my first contact with Breakaway was actually on the internet while I was convalescing from my first surgery, and I just happened. I was looking for stuff about cancer, and I happened to see the Breakaway. Actually, I Googled it and I saw the Breakaway from Cancer. You know, the link to it.
Right.
And anybody, you know, and I was a cyclist at the time, so anybody who isn't really involved in cycling wouldn't
have heard of it.
Wouldn't pick up on the Breakaway, on that word. So I went right to it, and I thought, oh, great, you know, they were selling T-shirts and coffee cups at the time, and they don't do that anymore, and I wish they would. But that fact that they don't do it anymore is how I came to be here. So later, fast forward to 2009, and my Breakaway from Cancer was just a white T-shirt with the logo on it. It's getting kind of threadbare because I'm wearing it constantly. So I go online and want to buy another one. They're not selling them anymore. So I said, all right, yeah, well, I'll think of something different to do. So that year, in August, every year since I've been diagnosed, I ride in the Livestrong Challenge in Philly. And so that year at Philly, I'm wandering around down there on Saturday, and I see this, you know, the Breakaway Amgen tent. And so I go over and, you know, I went over to complain. Hey man, how come you guys aren't selling T-shirts anymore? You know, it was one of those deals. And so at the time, Mary wasn't there. Mary Clem wasn't there. And but she had flown into Dulles, and they said that she was driving up, and I could stop and talk to her the next day. And so the next day comes, and after the ride, you know, I go over, I push my bike over there, and we talked, and you know, and she told me, you know, about the offer of coming here, you know, for cancer survivors and stuff. And so we corresponded via email and whatnot for that winter. And when the routes were announced for 2010, she got a hold of me, and you know, and we got together, and all of a sudden I was there. And so then I get the email inviting me to sign up for the Breakaway Mile. And I didn't really know what the Breakaway Mile was, but it sounds good to me. You know, I just thought, well, we'll go do something, you know. And you know, the rest is history. You know, I got invited back again last year. They forced me to come out here this year. You know, and you know, and as long as I keep breathing, I wouldn't miss this for the world.